Satisfaction is this very beautiful feeling that as soon as you feel it, you immediately feel great psychological comfort, calm, and peace in yourself. It's one of the treasures of life. Being satisfied doesn't require doing great things, just enough to look at life with a positive outlook with optimism. The person who is satisfied is the one who accepts his reality, his personality, accepts his work and his family and his community, and therefore is satisfied with all that, even if his reality has problems, his work is hard, or his personality has flaws, but he accepts himself and his life with its positives and negatives. He's a person who is optimistic about what is to come and always think positive, and he's sure that good is on its way. He who's not satisfied with little is not satisfied with much. Being satisfied is not opposite to being ambitious, but rather the limits of the possible for ambition, meaning yes, your reality is bad, but accept the situation, take a decision, and start even one step a month to change your reality and be optimistic about the good in order to find satisfaction does not prevent you from aspiring or planning or dreaming, never, but it's a balm and healing for your soul while you are in the midst of your condition that may not be good or it's missing a lot of things. One of the things that will make you satisfied with yourself is to see what you have and others do not have. You have a mind that distinguishes between the good and the bad. And others have gone crazy and live a meaningless life. You have hair. It doesn't matter if it's straight or curly. Rather, the most important thing is that it makes you feel warm if the weather is cold. And others have cancer and lost all their hair from their heat. You have eyes which you see life in its colors and you enjoy seeing nature, and others have lost their sight and see life in black. You have ears to hear trickling water and sound of birds, and others deaf and can never hear. You have the ability to speak and express with usually, and others can't even utter a single letter. You have two legs which you walk, run, jump, and simply move, and others suffers with wheelchair. You have a good health, and another is stable in the hospital for a long time, and there are those who have contracted the most serious disease. You live in a country with security and soldiers, they protect you while you sleep, and others in Arab countries with shelter, elderly people and pregnant women suffering from occupation, war, missiles and instability. You have a house to live in, and others live in the street declaring hunger and homelessness. And the list does not end. If we see with us in this thing, you will feel completely satisfied with yourself. Because the problem is that we see what we not have and feel resentment, but if you give value to what you have, you will be grateful and thank God for the many blessings He has given you. And remember that you are not less than anyone, but you have the satisfaction that makes you refuse to compare yourself with others. In the end, I say to you, be satisfied with what you have, strive for what is better, and give value to what you have, because others do not own even half of what you have. I love you all and see you in the next video.